Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain. Well, I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you at his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. Oh, but I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Now you could have your choice of men, but I could never love again, 'cause he's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, and whatever you decide you'll do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Jolene, well, it's just not fair, Jolene.
Two young people without a thing, say some vows, spread their wings, settle down with just what they need, living on love. She don't care about what's in style, she just likes the way they smile. It takes more than marble and tile, living on love. You're living on love, buying on time, without somebody that ain't worth a dime. It's like an old-fashioned storybook of rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, it's what you're thinking, but love can walk through fire without blinking, and it doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. Oh, come on, Phil, man. Two old people without a thing, children gone, still they sing, side by side in that front porch swing, living on love. He can't see anymore, she can barely sweep the floor. Hand in hand they'll walk through that door, just living on love. You're living on love, buying on time, without somebody that ain't worth a dime. It's like an old-fashioned storybook of rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, it's what you're thinking, But love can walk through fire without blinking, and it doesn't take much when you get enough living on love. Oh, it doesn't take much when you get enough just living on love.
Mama, don't let them babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Make them be doctors and lawyers as such. Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. They'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Cowboys ain't easy to love and they're harder to hold. They'd rather give you a song than diamonds and gold. Lone Star belt buckles and old faded Levi's, and each night begins a new day. And if you don't understand him when he don't die young, he'll probably just ride away.
Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars
And drive them old trucks. Make them be doctors and lawyers and such.
Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. They'll never stay home and they're always alone,
even with someone they love. Cowboys like smoky old pool rooms and clear mountain morning, little warm puppies and children and girls of the night. Them that don't know him won't like him, and them that do sometimes won't know how to take it. He ain't wrong, he's just different, but his pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right.
Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys.
Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Make them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mama,
Don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys.
they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love.
On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns staring at the darkness at the window till boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, "Son, I've made my life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. And if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice." So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bombed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, "If you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done." Now every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best you can hope for is to die in your sleep. When he finished speaking, he turned back toward the window darkness. The gambler, he broke even, but in his final words I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough to count 'em when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Time enough for counting when the dealing's done.
In twilight, low I see love, blue eyes crying in the rain, and when we kissed goodbye hard, I knew we'd never meet again. Love is like a dying ember, and only memories remain. I'll remember blue eyes crying in the rain. Someday when we meet up yonder, we'll stroll hand in hand again in a land that knows no parting. Blue eyes crying in the rain. It gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and green and white women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love.
Well, we fogged up the windows in my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and a great stove cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, a beer bit of cans in the pale moonlight. We're talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Yeah. On the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love.
Lady, I'm your knight in shining armor, and I love you. You have made me what I am. I am yours. My love, there's so many ways I want to say I love you. Let me hold you in my arms forevermore. You have gone and made me such a fool. I'm so lost in your love, and oh, we belong together. Won't you believe in my song? For so many years I thought I'd never find you. You have come into my life and made me whole. Forever, let me wake to see you each and every morning. Let me hear you whisper softly in my ear. In my eyes, I see no one else but you. There's no other love like I love. Yes, I'll always want you near me. I've waited for you for so long. Lady, your love's the only love I need. And besides,
lady. You're my lady. You're my lady.
I swear we've been through everything there is. Can't imagine anything we missed. Can't imagine anything the two of us can do. Through the years, you never let me down. You turned my life around. The sweetest days I found with you. Through the years, I've never been afraid. I've loved the life we've made, and I'm so glad I stayed right here with you through the years. I can't remember what I used to do, or who I trusted, who I listened to before. And I swear you taught me everything I know. Can't imagine needing someone so. Through the years it seems to me I need you more and more. I know how much we've had. I've always been so glad to be with you. Through the years, it's better every day. You've kissed my tears away, and as long as it's okay, I'll stay with you. I've always been so glad to be with you. Through the years, it's better every day. You've kissed my tears away, and as long as it's okay, I'll stay with you. Through the, I'll stay with you. Through.
Baby, I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Baby, I didn't treat you should have. Little things I should have said and done. I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. I guess I never told you. And I'm so happy that you're mine. Little things I should have said and done. I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. And give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. I'll keep you satisfied. And I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Always on my mind.
Coffee black, cigarette. Start this day like all the rest. First thing every morning that I do is start missing you. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die. A willing woman to hold me tight, but in the middle of love's embrace I see your face. Some broken hearts never mend.
was 18 feet, about stern line. Second hand from a dealer in Atlanta. I rode up with Daddy when he went there to get her. Put on a shine, put on a motor, built out of love, made for water. Ran her for years, the transom got rotten. A piece of my childhood, never be forgotten. It was just an old plywood boat, 75 Johnson, electric jug. A young boy, two hands on the wheel. I can't replace the way it made me feel that I would turn her sharp mind, make it whine and say, you can't beat the way it always goes right. Just a little lake across the Alabama line, but I was king of the ocean when Daddy let me drive. Ton short bed Ford, my uncle bought new in '64. Daddy got it right, cause the engine was smoking, a couple of burned valves, and he had her going. He'd let me drive her, we'd haul off a load down a dirt strip where we'd dump trash off a thick thin road. I'd sit up in the seat and stretch my feet out to the pedals, smiling like a hero. The judge proceeded medal. It was just an old hand-me-down Ford, 3-speed on the column, a dent in the door. A young boy, two hands on the wheel. I can't replace the way it made me feel, and I would press that clutch and I'd keep it right. He'd say, little soul, son, you're doing just fine. Just a dirt road with trash on each side, but I was merry and pretty, and Daddy let me I'm grown up now, 3 daughters of my own. Let them drive my old Jeep across the pasture at our home. Maybe one day they'll reach back in their file and pull out that old memory and think of me and smile and say, just an old worn-out Jeep, a rusty old Volvo, hot on my feet. A young girl, 2 hands on the wheel. I can't replace the way it made me feel it. He'd say, turn it left or steer it right, straighten up, girl, now you're doing just fine. Just a little valley by the river where we'd arrive, and I was high on a mountain when Daddy let me drive. When Daddy let me drive, oh, he let me drive. It's just an old plywood boat with a 75 Johnson.
How are you? Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, 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 oh. I can't tell you where I'm going, I'm not sure where I've been, but I know I must keep traveling till my road comes to an end. Just out here on my journey, trying to make the most of it. I'm a puzzle, I must figure out where all my pieces fit. Like the poor wayfaring stranger that they speak about in song, I'm just a weary pilgrim trying to find what feels like home. Where that is, no one can tell me, am I doomed ever wrong? I'm just traveling, 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 I'm just traveling on. I'm just traveling, 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 I'm just traveling through. Woo, 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 woo. I'm just traveling, 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 I'm just traveling through. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, and questions I have many, but a few. But we're here to learn, the Spirit burns to know the greater truth. Now we've all been crucified, they nailed Jesus to a tree. And when I'm born again, you're gonna see a changing me. God made me for a reason, and nothing is in vain. Redemption comes in many shapes, with many kinds of pain. And oh, sweet Jesus, if you're listening, keep me ever close to you, as I'm stumbling, tumbling, wondering, as I'm traveling through. I'm just traveling, traveling, traveling. I'm just traveling through. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm just traveling, traveling, traveling. I'm just traveling through. Ooh, 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 ooh. Everybody, come on, travel with me. Travel with me, come on. Travel with me, yeah. We're all God's children, we're just traveling through, yeah. We're all God's children, wayfaring pilgrims. The flesh is weak, but the Spirit's willing. Let's travel it through, hallelujah. Sisters and my brothers, love you one another. I ain't here to judge you, I'm traveling through. Hallelujah, hallelujah. I'm just traveling through. Everybody, come on, travel with me. Travel with me, come on. Travel with me, yeah. We're all God's children, we're just traveling through, yeah. We're all God's children, wayfaring pilgrims. The flesh is weak, but the Spirit's willing. Let's travel it through, hallelujah. Sisters and my brothers, love you one another. I ain't here to judge you, I'm traveling through. Hallelujah, hallelujah. I'm just traveling through. I ain't here to judge you, I'm traveling through. Hallelujah, hallelujah. I'm just traveling through.
Baby, when I met you, there was peace unknown. I set out to get you with a fine-tooth comb. I was soft inside. There was something going on. You do something to me that I can't explain. Hold me closer and I feel no pain. Every beat of my heart, we got something going on. Tender love is blind, it requires a dedication. All this love we feel needs no conversation. We ride together, making love with each other. Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other. From one lover to another.
I can't live without you if the love was gone. Everything means nothing if you got no one, and you just walk in the night, just slowly losing sight of the real thing.
But that won't happen to us, 'cause we got no doubt. Too deep in love and we got no way out. And the message is clear, this could be the year for the real thing.
Will you come
Where you going? Maybe I can help you. My tank is full, I'd be obliged to take you. 'Cause I'm a country boy, a four-wheel drive. Climb in my bed, I'll take you for a ride. Up city streets, out country roads. I can get you where you need to go. 'Cause I'm a country boy. You sure look good, I'm sitting in my right seat. Buckle up, I'll take you through the 5 speeds. Wind it up or I can slow it way down. In the woods or right uptown. 'Cause I'm a country boy, got a 4-wheel drive. Climb in my bed, I'll take you for a ride. Up city streets, down country roads. I can get you where you need to go. 'Cause I'm a country boy. Crank the music, the tone is real good. Let me know when we're getting close. Slide on out or we can head on down the road. 'Cause I'm a country boy, got a 4-wheel drive. Climb in my bed, I'll take you for a ride. Up city streets, down country roads. I can get you where you need to go. 'Cause I'm a country boy. Soft as babies do, but knock it up, take it to the deep run. 'Cause I'm a country boy, got a 4-wheel drive. Climb in my bed, I'll take you for a ride. Up city streets, down winding roads. Yeah, I can get you where you need to go. 'Cause I'm a country boy, got a 4-wheel drive. Climb in my bed, I'll take you for a ride. Up city streets, down country roads. Yeah, I can get you where you need to go. I'm a country boy. Yeah, I'm a country boy. Yeah, we're all nice little country boys. Yeah, we're just country boys. Yeah.
Superstars, organic food and foreign cars. I don't believe the price of gold, the certainty of growing old, that right is right and left is wrong, that north and south can't get along, that east is east and west is west, and being first is always best. But I believe in love. I believe in babies. I believe in mom and dad. And I believe in you. I don't believe that heaven waits for only those who congregate. I like to think of God as love. He's down below, he's up above. He's watching people everywhere. He knows who does and doesn't care. And I'm an ordinary man. Sometimes I wonder who I am, but I believe in love. I believe in music. I believe in magic. going on with you and me is a good thing. It's true. I believe in you. Well, I don't believe virginity is as common as it used to be. In working days and sleeping nights, that black is black and white is white, that Superman and Robin Hood are still alive in Hollywood, that gasoline's in short supply, the rising cost of getting by, but I believe in love. I believe in old folks. I believe in children. And I believe in you. Mercy. I don't believe virginity is as common as it used to be. In working days and sleeping nights, that black is black and white is white, that Superman and Robin Hood are still alive in Hollywood, that gasoline's in short supply, the rising cost of getting by, but I believe in love. I believe in babies. I believe in mom and dad, and I believe in you.
Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good. Lord, have you forgotten me? I've been praying to you faithfully. I'm not saying I'm a righteous man, but Lord, I hope you understand. I don't need fortune and I don't need fame. Send down the thunder, Lord, send down the rain. But when you're planning just how it will be, plan a good day for me. Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. but Lord, I hope this day is good. You've been the king since the dawn of time. All that I'm asking is a little less crime. It might be hard for the devil to do, but it would be easy for you. Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good.
We can't always both be right. We sometimes disagree. But you've got the right to speak your mind, and it's the same with me. When the anchor's at an end and you weren't inside my arms again, all you've got to do to make it right is just touch your woman, touch your woman. Everything's gonna be alright. Touch your woman, touch your woman. Let me know everything's alright. Now there are times when I should be strong, when I'm awfully weak, when the sudden blows of life have brought me to my knees. Woman needs a helping hand, she needs someone to understand, needs a man she loves to help her stand. Touch your woman, everything's gonna be alright. Touch your woman, let me know everything's alright. And when the busy day is done and you lay by my side, you know exactly what it takes to keep me satisfied. You know exactly what I need, and I always go to sleep with me, thanking God that you belong to me. Touch your woman, everything's gonna be alright. Touch your woman, let me know everything's alright.
Everyone considered him the coward of the county. He never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. His mama called him Tommy, the folks just called him Yellow. Something always told me they were reading Tommy wrong. He was only 10 years old, my daddy died. I took care of Tommy, 'cause he was my brother's son. I still recall the final words my brother said, son, my life is over, but yours times had just begun. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now it don't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. And I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. The Gatlin boys just laughed at him when he walked into the bar room. One of them got up, met him halfway across the floor. Tommy left the bar room, not a Gatlin boy was standing. Said, this one's for Becky, as he watched the last one fall. And I heard him say, I promised you, Dad, not to do the things you've done. I'll walk away from trouble when I can. Now please don't think I'm weak, I couldn't turn the other cheek. Papa, I sure hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight when you're a man. Everyone considered him a coward of county.
The man I loved had a selling route, selling goods from house to house. And I knew my mama would never stand for me stepping out with a traveling man. My mama bought things he was selling, but mama didn't know, and I sure wouldn't tell him. That behind her back I was making plans to meet somewhere with that traveling man. Yeah, that traveling man was a good bit old, but a girl needs arms to hold, and mama didn't know, 'cause I didn't told her she wouldn't understand me stepping out with a traveling man. My mama didn't allow me to go to court, and I'd tell lies, but I reckon I oughtn't. Oh, but she'd have given me the back of her hand if she'd have seen me with that traveling man. So I tell my mama that I reckon I ought to go to the spring and fetch her some water. What mama didn't know is I had a plan to meet down there with that traveling man. Yeah, and I made plans to run away with that traveling man on Saturday. Well, Saturday's here, and here I stand, and there goes mama with my traveling man. Oh, that traveling man was a two-time lover. Took my love and he took my mother. I didn't know, 'cause mama didn't told me, and I don't understand. Mama running off with my traveling man. And I'm really gonna miss that traveling man.
Well, you know I'm not much good at writing letters, so I gave up and decided that I'd call. No, there's really not much new to tell you. Things back here, they never change at all. It snowed today, it's cold here for November, but I hear the weather's warm out there. Oh, and if you see Burt Reynolds, would you shake his hand for me and tell old Burt I've seen all his movies? Well, I hope you make the big time, I hope your dreams come true, but if Hollywood don't need you, honey, I still do. Last night I drove the truck to Amarillo. Some friends and I, we had a laugh or two. But lately we don't cut up like we used to. 'Cause all that I can think about is you. Well, I know this is what you've always wanted, but I know now that all I want is you. So if you see Burt Reynolds, would you shake his hand for me and tell old Burt I've seen all his movies? Well, I hope you make the big time. I hope your dreams come true. But if Hollywood don't need you, honey, I still do. If Hollywood don't need you, honey, I still do.